Hello!
Good, you're here. Sound the alarm. There's an imposter in our midst.
Yes, Carmilla, I received your urgent missive regarding the existence of potentially powerful poncho person. What does that even mean?
I've been hearing rumors about the existence of a new kind of creature lurking in SCOWL waters. Darn claws make it hard to pick up your own research. Look, sightings have been reported every month, always coming soon, but only ever with the image of a yellow poncho.
Carmilla, I've got mines in my house. Okay? I have a lawsuit banging down my door. And the SCOWL heavyweight champion is getting renamed every time I look around. So please, tell me, what do you want?
I mean, who does this person think they are? Showing up and just fighting a monster and then disappearing? Monster hunting is a long-honored tradition, passed down from generation to generation. This is all documented in the ancient texts of the Helmont clan. It is not some hobby you can buy off of Scamazon.
All right, I think you officially need an introduction. Need I remind you about the last time you got this obsessed? At London Jack? They didn't end well for you.
That was a fluke. You don't believe me. You don't even care. Well, I'm going to find this so-called monster fighter and prove what a fraud they are. And I know just where to start. The same place all the stories start. The Eastern Seaboard.
Well, all right then. Yes, I'm coming, Greg.
Hello, welcome to Wellington Manufacturing.
Oh.
For English, press 1. Para español, oprima el número
Yes,
dos.
I need a customer representative.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
Customer representative.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
What's the first century equivalent of a yellow poncho? Pea-stained cloak? Well, everyone had one of those. My great-great-grandmother had one of those. Oh God. Customer representative.
Transferring you to customer representative.
Hi, this is Colleen with Wellington Manufacturing, your home for all goods waterproofing. How can I help?
Yes, hello. I need to track down a specific poncho that was worn in the giant dinosaur battle a few months ago.
Yeah, I think you're actually in the wrong place. You're going to need to go to invoicing for that. I'll go ahead and
Invoicing?
transfer.
No, wait, don't hold it. Oh, don't put me on hold again. No, Yes. Oh, this is quite good. This one is crafty. But you haven't seen the last of Carmilla Helmont.
They haven't seen the first either.
Shut up, Schmidt. Alright, rapscallions. I've done all I can do. I've consulted my ancient texts. I've tried to do forensics on the cursed poncho, but nothing. My family would be ashamed if they could see me right now. Unable to track a neon, uncamouflaged poncho in a publicly documented hoax. In order to truly disprove the existence of this Fisher, we must perform a summoning. So Fisher, if you want to meet a real monster hunter, you will meet me and you will fight. If not, then you'll be exposed for the fraud that you are. You have exactly 1 month to decide. Then only one true hunter of monsters can exist. Face me!
You're heading down a long road at night. One headlight. No end in sight. You keep drifting. Off the road, off to sleep, off to nothing. The sound of another car pulling up beside you, keeping pace, springs you awake. Roar of their engine, smell of the gas. You try and slow down, so does he. You start speeding up, so does he. What does he want? You don't know, but you can tell it can't be good. So what do you do? What do you do? I pull the handbrake. Whiplash in my neck, but we've got distance. Before he can even think, he stomps on the brake. Rubber burns and smokes on the night road, and before he can even correct his course, I'm already gunning for it. People think that there are winners and there are losers. That's not what it's about, though. In this world, in my world, it's about survival. To survive, you've got to be cunning, you've got to be resilient, you've got to be furious. My name is Max Fury, and I'm coming for that SCOWL heavyweight title. Get in my way? Find out what happens.
Hello, rapscowlians and rainiacs out there. My name is, of course, Lovril Rain. Yes, I have been informed that is my new name now. Always read the contracts, fish and minnows. Always read the contract. But I'm not here to complain. Okay, maybe a little bit. But no, you didn't come to see that. No. You came to see what's happening in the world of love. And that's right. Welcome back to So You Wanna Date a Rapscowlian. Last week, Steve impressed Tarantulass with his coffee date. Today we're turning the tables and allowing Tarantulass to do whatever it is she wants. Steve, buddy, now is the time to turn away. Go if you have to.
Good one.
I'm not joking. SCOWL is banned from using delivery apps because Tarantulass has eaten no less than 3 delivery people that we know of.
You know, I may not have mentioned it, but I'm a bit of a wannabe cinephile.
I mean, cinnamon is delicious. I guess I've never thought about it in a...
Sorry. Cinema, not cinnamon. It just means that I enjoy movies.
Of course, you think I didn't know that?
So I have to admit, I've never actually seen Knives Out, but I've heard amazing things. You know, I really love the actors in it, heard a lot about the process. I'm just really excited to watch Knives Out.
You're just going to watch the movie Knives Out.
Yeah, I assume so. All it said in Tarantulass's email was, in all caps, knives out.
What is this? Steve, why have you not pulled your knives out as requested within my email?
Oh man, is my face red. See, I thought when you wrote knives out that we'd be watching the movie.
You did not follow the rules, therefore, you forfeit the competition. I am the winner of this Knives Out competition.
I mean, I'm just here to have a good time, so, yeah, I guess you did win. But I've already rented Knives Out to stream, so, would you want to watch it anyways?
This seems like a trap. But I have already won, so I shall. And not just because you have requested it. My roommate has also been begging me to watch this movie.
Well, for legal reasons, we can't show you Rian Johnson's movie film Knives Out. But join us next month, where we find out whether Steve has been bitten by the love bug or whether that's just Tarantulass slowly devouring him. On So You Want to Date a Rap Scowlian? I have, of course, been SCOWL Heavyweight Champion. Love Real Love. Okay, no. Alright, fine. You're gonna change my first name, okay. But you can't change my entire name.
It was a cold day in the middle of April. You know the ones. The kinds that sneak up on you after a week of spring. Just when you've gotten used to the sunshine and the air that doesn't sting your face, there it is back again. The cold that clings to your bones makes you wonder if you'll ever be warm again. Bam! Hits you right in the back of the knees, harder than a hit from climate change in a title match. There I was, fighter without a brawl, a champion without a win, biding my time until this virtual nonsense was over. We could all get back to beating the crap out of each other in person like civilized people. Been spending my quarantine time like anyone else. Catching up on old projects, self-improvement, not that I needed it, and teaching myself new skills when suddenly... It was one of those calls where there's videos, but somehow the person talks to you, and then you can talk back, and I've just been informed they're called video calls. It's been so long I didn't know if I was ready to see real people again. But Rhonda McConnors doesn't back down from a challenge, so I answered. So I answered. I answered. You piece of junk, you think you get to tell me when I talk to videos? No! Rhonda's the only one who gets to tell Rhonda when she talks to videos. You're just plastic and metal and electricity and magic or something. You wanted to go like this? Well, Rhonda can do this all day. Let's see how you like not answering calls when you've been thrown out a window. The call came from this broad I'd never seen before. She looked pretty upset, like there was something that might have been upsetting her. She was looking for help, so I said, "What can I do for you, ma'am? You need somebody roughed up? I'm pretty good at roughing people up, if you know what I mean."
I'm sorry. You're still muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Wait, hang on.
Nope. Still not working. I can't.
This piece of junk crosses me one more time.
Oh, no, don't get mad. Oh, Rhonda, you can do this. Oh, there you go. Oh, I knew you could do it.
Yeah, of course. Little button can't stop Rhonda McConnor. So, what can I do for you?
Oh, I'm Luna Lovely.
Yes, Miss Lovely. No problem's too big for Rhonda. Now, who do you need me to destroy?
Well, actually, I need you to find someone for me.
Find somebody for you?
Didn't I just say that?
Keep talking.
Well, I've been getting these mysterious emails, and all they say is butts, 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 and I don't know who's sending them to me or why they're sending them to me. Oh, Rhonda, I need you to find this mysterious butt emailer before they do something worse.
Like butt dialing.
Like butt dialing. Oh, Rhonda, please help me. You're the only one who can kick this mysterious butt emailer to the curb.
All right, Miss Lovely. I'll take the case.
Oh, thank you, Rhonda. I'm so happy. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you.
And so I had my first case. The case of the persistent butt emailer. It would be a case for the history books. Now, to figure out what an email was.
Tune in next time to find out on RhondaVision.
Is your computer running slow? Did you stream your favorite movie film on the internet recently? Did this video start without your knowledge? You may have a virus. Viruses live in your computer and do very bad things unless they do really good things. Who knows? Are you really going to stop watching internet pornography? I didn't think so. So maybe instead of getting rid of viruses, April Rain will lose the title. Rain will fall. We should live with the viruses. Learn to use them. Mine for cryptocurrency. Surf the internet hyperspace. Lose all fear that your identity will be stolen because it's already been done. Rain will fall. Viruses are forever.
Euphemia, Brooklynite, playwright, and now judge?
Judging. Paperwork.
In theater, she might be play, but in court, she's all business. This is Judge Gina.
I am a judge. I am a judge. Dun, dun, dun. I'm a judge. Judge Gina. I'm a judge. This is a videotaped deposition. Appearing are Mr. John Joseph, formerly the arm-flexing motion Jinglehammer Schmidt, represented by Mr. Latterton, and Mr. Patrick Anastasia Riarki. Mr. Riarki, we will begin with your prepared statement.
Your Honor, this is Sue A Lot of Twerps, Mr. Riarki's counsel. I'll be reading his statement as he does not want to miss his shows.
Counselor Twerps, you must know that's not how depositions work. Unless you can produce Mr. Riarki, I'm afraid I'll have to reschedule and hold him in contempt of court.
Your Honor, plaintiff's counsel submits that Pat Riarki is everywhere.
That's hard to argue with. Proceed.
As a white male, I have it harder than anyone else in American society. It's so stressful creating all these jobs. The taxes I theoretically pay just get wasted on frivolities like shrimp treadmills, volcano monitoring, and something called infant healthcare. The other evening, while just trying to enjoy a night out at a nice restaurant, some irate liberal came up and started lecturing my body double. It goes on like this for a while. Let me see here. Cancel culture, meritocracy, content of their character. Cancel culture, meritocracy, content of the character, obviously. A couple of pages about why you should buy Bitcoin and NFTs. Here we are. On the day of the non-alleged attack, I had just returned from opening a new chain of orphanages when Jinglehammer said he whooped my ass. I felt threatened and like it super hurt my feelings. He drew a sad face with tears in the margins.
And Mr. Jinglehammer, your statement, please.
I want to make clear that what I said was I just whooped your ass, not that I was going to whoop your ass. But he didn't bother to lie about that, did he? I'm going to be honest, Your Honor. I'm a little thrown. I was expecting to see it in obfuscation. Patriarchy has the most vicious, underhanded lawyers in the world.
Thank you.
Ms. Twerps, this does seem to set your client up for an open and shut summary judgment, unless something about the situation changes in the next several seconds.
Motion for a shift of venue, Your Honor. The plaintiff's counsel does not believe that an impartial jury can be selected in the current venue and request it be changed to Municipal District 69.
Is this a joke, Ms. Twerps?
No, Your Honor. It's Mr. Riarchi's favorite number, which is why he requested it when he incorporated his palatial estate into a municipal court district.
So in that particular venue, the jury would be selected from
Mr. Riarchi's family, servants, and dressage horses.
It's fine. I've got the best lawyer in the business, and he is going to object. Any second now.
Counsel, I think you accidentally left the ladder filter on. It's broken.
No, I think that's just a ladder.
No, but Ladderby, say something. I swear he can speak. He's a lawyer. He must just have laryngitis, except he doesn't have a larynx, does he? Does it? But we came up with a brilliant legal strategy together. We spent hours poring over jurisprudence, precedents, case law. If that's just the latter, who wrote these legal briefs?
A banister that's also a barrister? Or, sorry, do you also believe that's a real thing?
If Ladderby is just a ladder, then that means the law was in me. Your Honor, defendant submits a motion to experience a dawning realization of his own talent that gives him the confidence to soldier on and ultimately defeat the villain.
Granted, pursuant to filing a Form 302 Campbell intent to bring forth wisdom from the deep with the Clerk of Courts.
Your Honor, I am but a humble country jinglehammer, so I know a chisel job when I see one. Amendment 7 to the Constitution of these United States guarantees all civil defendants the right to trial by jury. The Declaration of Independence considers a jury trial to be so sacred, so fundamental to the rights of a free citizenry, that its denial is cited as a justification for armed rebellion. The Magna Carta itself guaranteed a jury of peers, an idea taken from Islamic faith during the Crusades. It is such a clear, fundamental, and inarguable human right that Crusaders saw the men they come to murder practicing it, and said to themselves, well, we'd really be monsters if we didn't start doing that. And you tell me that justice, that the law, that decency itself is satisfied by a jury of the plaintiff's close family and favorite horses? I say no. No. 1,000 times no. The American justice system may sit far from its lofty ideals. No one can deny that it has the blood of multitudes on its hands. But to permit this motion would to be placed a stain upon it that the waters of all the great seas of the world could not wash away. So, I object. I object under the provisions of B and A of Rule 511 of New York's Consolidated Laws. I object under 28 U.S. Code 1403. I object under the 7th mother-flipping amendment. And I object on the ground that it just isn't right. I object on the ground that it is long past time that justice, real justice, be an integral part of the justice system. Ms. Twerps, what say you to that?
I can't hear you. I'm going into a tunnel.
That doesn't even make sense.
Motion denied. The case will proceed in its current venue. It's gonna proceed.
Yes! We did it, Letter! I did it. Yeah. I did it.
I must warn you, Mr. Latterton. Our employer does not countenance failures such as these. See to it that you don't.
Paperwork. Unless you can produce Mr. Riarchy, I'm afraid I'll have to reschedule and hold him in contempt of court. Like this pen that fell so weirdly. Yeah.
Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and donate to us on PayPal so we can pay people for what they're doing. Visit SCOWLfight.com and stay scowly. I don't get it. Okay, but I'm gonna smile. Yay!